Limbus company. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good... There it is. We tried. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me change clothes real quick. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I'm sorry for streaming so late, although I did let you guys know yesterday. I had to go to... I had some IRL stuff to do, appointment and all things like that. So yeah, but we are here and I'm super happy. Today is gonna be a dedicated stream for Limbus company, as I said I would, and so here we are. Yesterday was a big stream. I had to do a little bit of everything because it was like the end of the week roundup where I do like all my weeklies in all the gacha games. And today I'm just excited for this. So apparently is there actually an April Fool's update? Error code. Wait, is there a maintenance or something? Oh shit. Wait, is this working or not? Maybe it's working. Is there actually an April Fool's thing going on? There's no maintenance? Okay. It's fine. Poggers. Yeah, we're just a little bug. Enter a Mid-Spring Night Stream 2 story. Okay, there it is. Yeah, sure. The following story contains spoilers for Intervallo V2 Nocturnal Sweeping. Ooh. Let's try to... I feel like I should not spoil myself, right? Let's cancel for now. We'll make a decision later. The spoilers are pretty light. Okay, are you sure? In that case, we can do that. Announcement, system notification. The middle little brother Sinclair. Stand fair identity. Telepole. You know what's crazy? I got the Rodrigo's announcer twice on this fucking banner, dude. It's fucking bananas. Alright, it's fine. Okay, so how do I access it again? Oh, there it is. Alright, sure, let's do it. Why not? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm down. So I literally just started Canto 4. I think I did like 1 or 2 of it. Basically, we just arrived in the city and seems to it might revolve around Yisung. Yeah, that's all information that's kind of for you should be fine. A friend request have pretty... Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely, Max. It has like a minor spoiler of something about one of the sinners. I'm sure it'll be fine. A few days before arriving at District 8. Just another day, just another distortion hunt. A day no different from any other. Okay. Not SFX. There we go. And I stood there, shoulders slumped, head downcast, watching the stinners trying to work something out. Maybe I had my right hand on my clock equivalent of a forehead. If this thing in place of my head runs on batteries or something, that's probably where it was, because it was starting to get pretty warm up there. Right. I said right, not left. I'm sorry, is this a hard concept for everyone? Am I the weird one for being able to tell left from right? I am left-handed. What? I mean, what does that have to do with any... Ah! Hey, Zero to Hero. Hi, guys, by the way. Hello, you guys on YouTube. Hello, guys on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you all. Rega, me, Polak, Staz, Zero, and obviously Max, Reich, Rega Ray. It's a pleasure to have you all. You didn't sleep because you were waiting for April Fools? That's crazy. Oof. Oh man, sorry about that. Looks like I tripped over my own feet. I can tell left from right, by the way. Guys, I thought you meant right from that distortion's perspective. Okay. Guys, everyone, let's pull back for now. Regroup and... Oi, you know that nonsense. Charge them on 3. Yay! Regroup and... 3! Fucking 8th cliff, I swear to God. I wonder if you forgot the first 2. Or maybe you meant to skip them? That citation of that curiosity may hardly be worth the effort of inquiry. Perhaps in the inevitable event of a second attempt, it will be advisable to place Heathcliff as a backup unit and place a more level-headed individual in his place. Hey, fast, can you check if the contract's still linked? I don't think any of them can hear my voice. Executive Manager, I beg of you to forgive my insolence, for I must make an urgent request. Oh, I knew Outie still had my back. Your tick-tocking noise is proving to be a rather significant distraction to strategizing. Will you please be quiet for a moment? Out of my way, CH. Oh, Clockhead. Man! What's gotten into them today? They're refusing to listen to what I'm saying. I wonder if they'll finally learn to work with me once I force them to walk in each other's shoes. I guess frustration pushed me to say those words out loud. With that, I looked away briefly from the battle, only to realize that someone was staring right at me. Oh, I didn't really mean what I said, Karen. I guess you can't hear me anyways.
When making wishes. No take-backsies.
Huh? After that cryptic exchange, Karen nonchalantly returned to clean Mephistopheles as if she hadn't even looked in my direction. Well, I guess this is only the first time she said something weird. Surmising that there probably wasn't much to what she said, I slowly turned around to look at the sinners again. Oi! Shrapnels! Watch out! Watch out over there. Ah, oh, crap. Manage your butt. I heard the loud and clear clang of something bouncing off a metal plate. Oh? My vision flashed black, if such a thing was even possible, and I felt a strong shock to my upper back. Did I fall on my back? Are you okay? How dare speak to the exec... I think I'm fading. Whatever. Thinking was becoming increasingly bothersome anyway. I feel like a slab of lead. Maybe a little nap will lift my spirits. First. I saw the snows gather around me through my blurry, fading vision, and... a star. Huh. Between them, a falling star shooting off to somewhere. And after some unknown amount of time. Oi, clockhead, get up. Mate, get up! When did I fall asleep? That must be Heathcliff trying to wake me up. Oh, did I hit my head on something and pass out? Mate, this ain't the time for get up. Oh, Heathcliff, always dozing off, always so slow to wake up. He's got the nerve to get mad when I'd like a few more minutes of shut-eye. Yeah, well, I guess that's who Heathcliff is. But that's funny. His voice sounds slightly higher pitched than it usually does. Oi, clock it! Get off, you bloody horse! Oh my god. Body swap! Something's wrong. Something's not right. Sinclair, was that you? What? Is everything alright? Oh, everything's alright, you say? Oi? Oi, seem like everything's alright to you, you bloody muppet! Wow, Sinclair. I didn't know you had it in you to pull a prank like this. Wow. Manager! Oh, sorry. Oi. Manager! What do we do? What do we do? This isn't a prank, is it? Sinclair scowling and muttering all kinds of horrible obscenities. Heathcliff timidly peeking out from some corner in the far back, trembling. Yeah, no, this doesn't make any sense. Whatever is going on here, I've got to get away. I jumped to my feet and sprinted full speed to the corridor to look for other sinners. Guys, anyone, something's wrong with Heathcliff and Sinclair. Huh? I must have run into someone. Who? Ryoshu? Ryoshu, sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis right now. Did you... Wait, why didn't Ryoshu just sidestep me? I looked up from the ground toward Ryoshu and saw her making an expression I don't think she's ever made. No, an expression I don't think she'll ever make. Dante, are you alright? I'm still getting used to this body, so looks like I couldn't get out of your way in time. Are you? The being that inhabited Ryoshu's body reached out to me with a kindly voice. What is the meaning of this? Is she threatening to cut off my wrist for my carelessness? Or is this actually happening? Wow, that sure was a surprise, wasn't it? Come, the other sinners are all waiting for you at the bus. Now grab my hand. Yeah! Dante, why are you running on all fours all of a sudden? Terror, heightened by the sheer incomprehensibility of the situation, shot through my body as all warmth strained from my extremities. I couldn't even steady myself on my feet before desperately scrambling away. I've got to get the hell out of... Honglu Mersault? That's gotta be Honglu Mersault, right? So I guess it would be the same voice, but with the intonation, right? That's Rodia? Wait, so who was the other one? I thought Rodia was the one in Ryoshi's body. Wait, oh my god. Oh, Ryoshi was Honglu. You know what? I always thought that, to be fair, I think Honglu and Rodia are kind of similar. So, you gotta excuse my... Yeah, I had to put my fan down like 10 times for this event. You mix them up. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that it was Rodia because, like, the way they type, well, the way the text shows, I mean, she literally did the flower emote. Only Honglu does it? I had no idea. I thought the flower thing was also a Rodia thing, but you're right. Mersault with his face feels so wrong for so many reasons. Mersault smiling crushed my speed. Yeah, you went into minus 45 sanity immediately. Okay, so Dan... I mean, Mersault is like, hello, you must cook the ingredient to a perfect simmer. Okay, so he has a voice like that. Dante, why took you so long? We've been looking all over for ya. No. Listen, Dante, you're not gonna believe this. Our bodies were switched all over the place when we woke up. She's like, no. It's so fucking good. I need to hear them like. Oh, it's so good to hear them like doing impression of each other. Ara, my name is Rodion. It can be surmised that the minds of the sinners have been interchanged. Oh, wait, French accent. It can be surmised that the minds of the sinners have been interchanged with one another due to a cause that is yet to be determined, manager. The suspected time of occurrence. Last night. Look at that. Look at that face. Holy crap. This is the funniest thing ever. Right, Dante? Oh god, dude, I love that Mersault has to pretend. So I love the idea that the voice actor for Mersault has to pretend to be Rodia pretending to be Mersault right now. The suspected time of occurrence, last night. I can't. I just can't. How does he do that with a straight face? Funny thing. Alright, she technically does have a... I mean, she's supposed to be Russian. Guys, I can't do all the accent. Russian is like... Ya brov. Privyet. 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 Funniest thing ever. This. I can't do it. Fast. I need to find fast. Ara. First is located on the frontmost row of the bus. Second seat from the left. Thank you? But can you point that for me? I can't think straight right now, hearing your voice talking like... That's why she has Daviat ID, because Russians. Yeah, definitely. It will be done, manager. Oh boy. I couldn't muster the strength to thank him, so I stumbled to the seat that Rodia pointed me towards. Oh! Manager. Fast! Oh, what a relief. So, you're okay, huh? What's going... Esquire! Oh. Oh. I see how it is. Nay! We are so finished. Of all people, it had to be Don Quixote. Of all people! Of all people, 'tis quite rude of thee to speak thusly. Heck, 'tis of no concern, Manager Esquire. Forsooth, I have been overcome with quite the odd sensation upon my possession of this body. The silliest healer, the smartest in this body, for real.
I am awash with a sense of imbuement by an immense and unparalleled genius. 'Tis as though my eyes have been opened for the first time. Ah, a clear vision of the future lieth before me. The brave white, the golden-haired one, returning from a most splendid adventure, welcomed by the praise of cheer of the citizenry.
Foss is adorable like this, dude. Happy Foss does not exist. Happy Foss cannot hurt you. Okay, so normal Don Quixote would be, this is unlikely! So it would be, this... I can't do it. It's like a super high pitch, like, forsooth! This is unlikely. Knowledge and certain authorizations beyond thereafter for those in the original body are not transferred to the other merely because their consciousnesses have been switched. In other words, what you have seen is not a vision of the future, but a display of your vivid imagination. Oh, much have I searched for thee, Don Quixote. Perchance. Oh, pray tell, what is this voice in mine head? Access denied. Prithee, let it not be a sickness of some sort. Oh? My apologies, I really need to drink some water. Fucking thirsting today.
Please, take a seat. This will not be a brief discussion.
Is this even the time to... Audis? Wait, no. Who are you? Who are you? You know, like he's scared. There's a hint of anxiety coupled with a profound sense of melancholy in her eyes. Is that Gregor? Is that Yiseng? Oh, maybe it's Yiseng. You think it's Greg? Yeah, it's Yiseng. I don't know. To be fair, whenever I do voices for Yiseng and Autis, they kind of end up sounding similar. Alright, let's see. Autis. Yes, sir. We shall emerge victorious from this battlefield. Worry not, Dante. This bizarre circumstance is just as inexplicable as it must be to you. Yet we must maintain a calm mind. Let us analyze the situation at hand with... You! Oh, wait. Yiseng. You dare! I can't do it. Depressed woman and hyper... Wait, is Autis generally hyper? I don't know, man. I don't know those characters enough. Yiseng suddenly burst in from the side and bellowed in what I'd imagine is indignant fury would sound like. How dare you assume my form and use this opportunity to usurp my position as the executive manager's right-hand officer? Another thing, when using my voice, you will address the executive manager by their full title, and not a name like some ignorant fool. That is not... This is but a mistake of the greatest proportions, Miss Autis. Pah! The only great mistake would be to let this slide. How long have you been planning this treachery? Stop! There is something so funny about Mersault with this face going Dante Dante. So good. Emotional Mersault jump scare for you, for real. Dante. Greg's not looking so good. Can I ask how he's doing? Ask him yourself. Why don't you? You know, I know we're not like stranger anymore, but you know what I mean. Wait, that's Ishmael? That's Ishmael? No. This is not Ishmael. This is Rhodia. This update gives Mersault 5 times more dialogue sprites. Oh, Gregor is Ishmael? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's the only two left, right? You know, I know we're not like strangers anymore, but you know what I mean. That funny feeling when you bite into one of those special chocolates with something in them, but you don't really know what that something is or where that something is, so you can't help but feel slightly iffy about giving it a full bite. I think. Does that make sense? There's still 4 left? Wait, who's missing? There's Ishmael and Gregor. Oh, would it be Karen and Virgilius? Or is there more Sinner that I missed? It would have been so funny if the manager switched with Mephistopheles. I'm saying, missed opportunity, man.
Fellas, let's stop being so crass for a sec here.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
Hi, manager bud, yeah? Well, somehow this happened. I haven't a clue as to what's going on either. Woke up from a nap and saw myself over there, looking at my own arm with that same glum look.
That's... Look, I'm a sea woman, alright? And in sex parts just don't mesh well with the sea, right? I love the idea that like Ishmael is just depressed about the whole situation. Oh man. A Pablo? What's a Pablo? Is it a cigarette or something else? Hey, Paisek, what's up? Greg, I mean, Ishmael mutters with a voice that clearly wished he was anywhere else.
Yeah? You'll get used to it. Man, this takes me back. I nearly threw up when I saw that in the mirror the first time.
The tiny little road that shows up in Uptight Arts? I didn't know! There is... Oh! I had no idea there was a thing like that. That's so cool. Oh yeah, there is a little cockroach on top of his head. It's a little unnamed Easter egg. Is that something that only happens? Is this all Uptight Arts, or is it only for Gregor? The roach knows his buddy. That has to be only for Gregor, right? So yeah, Pablo knows who is his master. That is low-key fucking adorable though. The roach is like, I know my master so well that even if he's another body, I just know it immediately. That's awesome. Not the same thing. And like, I was trying to be roundabout about it, okay? Didn't have to just say that outright, making things awkward as hell. You utter useless imbeciles! How could any of you let this minor issue of switch bodies bring you all to such disarray?
Apologies. All the voice and the appearance are mine indeed. Yet the words are not.
I mean, hell. This is it. So all the times before was not hell, but this is. Yeah, probably heck you just ran away to find Ishmael's room. Essentially, I have some sort of consistency with all ideas. Greg as Pablo, Ishi has her headband, Isang has his dagger, Ryoshu has her Odachi. Yeah, it's really cool. This is Inferno. That is Inferno. Wow, close credit, no need to play anymore. So this is what he meant by you will embark on a trip to the Inferno, huh? This is where it was all leading up to. I slumped against the side of the bus, having abandoned hope like the rest of you who boarded it, and let out a sigh as I clutched my painfully throbbing clock. Lament! I'm going to need some time to gather myself before I even start thinking about the solution. Sometime later. So, Faust, what do you believe is the cause of this phenomenon?
Tis quite a bashful occasion to have so many eyes gaze upon me.
Damn it! I wasn't talking to you. Fine, then Don Quixote.
Aha! Has thou summoned me?
You little... It's a real dog's dinner, innit? Everyone, one more time, please. I think I might actually go insane if I hear more than 3 of you talking at once.
추정되는 원인은 있습니다.
There is a possible explanation for this.
어젯밤은
A meteor which was speculated to shoot over the city on day 250401 dubbed W15H has crossed the city skyline last night.
도시의 소문으로
And there is a rumor that making a wish upon this particular meteor has a slim chance of bringing it to reality.
I had no idea that was even a thing.
와, 그런 낮은 확률이 이루어진 건가요?
Oh my god.
낭만적이네요.
Wow, that's an impressive coincidence, isn't it? How so romantic.
아니, 그저 클리셰다.
No, I'm just a cliche.
자, 솔직히
Listen up,
고려할
culprit.
시간이지.
Whoever you are, I will give you a chance to give yourself up.
어떤 멍청한
What kind of brainless moron among you made such a ludicrous wish?
이 꼬라
꼬라지가 좋지 않아. 미안하구려.
I must apologize for this unideal display.
지금이라도 털어놓는다면
Give yourself up now, and I will let you off with a light sentencing of 3 consecutive executions. That's pretty light. I mean, all things considered. Considering what I've heard from people regarding Autis, that's not much. Hongu having Ryosha's cigar, peak. So, I think I'm the one who made this wish. Yiseng, I mean, Autis. This is Autis as hell. She has to execute the person that did the wish, but it's the manager. I think she just crashed mentally.
관리자님이시란 말씀이
Executive manager? It was you? I kind of muttered to myself about how I wish you guys would learn how to be in each other's shoes, because everyone just refused to listen to me during our last hunt. What now, Otis? Are you going to cut off your executive manager's head? I've been recovered from... I don't have any special voice for Ishmael. I mean, I guess I could give her, like, Oi, the pirate voice, eh? Alright, laddie! What you gotta do, eh? Execute the manager! Arr! No, we can't do that. She's from New York? Yeah, but she's a pirate. Man, I need to read Moby Dick someday. But I'm too lazy to read books. To be fair, I can't do a New York accent. The only thing I can do about York is like, hey, oh, hey, I'm walking here. Which, you know, yeah. I don't know about that, Chief. Accent's so hard, I'm sorry. He has the pirate ID, so yeah, there it is. The Troom Cometh. Having recovered from the initial shock. Moby Dick, Metamorphosis, Crime and Punishment, Odyssey, etc. Yeah, for sure. Just listen to TF2 Scout for a while, catch up. Yeah, maybe. To be fair, I'm terrible with accents, so I'm just pretending to do different voices for all characters. Having recovered from the initial shock, Ishmael, in Gregor's form, taunted Autis. Nah, she wouldn't, right? Besides, that's to say that there's some other reason out there. Anyways, Manager Bud, got any bright ideas? Huh? Excuse me, Gregor. Don't smoke that, you're in my body. I'm not gonna light it, okay? I just need to hold on to something between my teeth to calm down. What's happened? I think it would be pretty nice to just live on like this. Oi, no way. Nope, I ain't living in some sheltered lad's crony body. But I've been working out. There's something about shy Heathcliff that's just too fucking funny. Shy and submissive Heathcliff is truly peak. Or whatever. Too bad. Let's key E and turn the clock. Kill everyone? Probably, yeah. Hong Lu was lighting the 11th cigarette of the day as she reached over her shoulder. Then, realizing that the sword was no longer there, aggressively clicked her tongue. As aggressively as that could sound, anyway.
my sword. Now,
내놔.
How are you so comfortable with chain smoking in someone else's body?
I don't mind, but this sword is kind of hard to unsheath.
Happy-go-lucky Ryoshu is killing me inside.
그 검.
If you're unsheathing it, better prepare for consequences.
Ryoshu, in Honglu's appearance, muttered in a low, oh my god. Angry Honglu is so weird. With the blue eye? Yes, full sense. And a nice day like this, kids like you should burn in hell. Ryoshu not even once had ever unsheathed a sword in the story. Oh, okay. Honglu, angry. Yeah. Ryoshu's appearance was trying to unsheath the sword.
나는 류슈한테 찬성.
I'll go with Ryoshu. Mer Salt sweetly raised her hand.
알 것 같긴 한데 어느 쪽 류슈 씨?
I have a feeling I know the answer to this already, but which one?
그야 지금 류슈지.
The one with Ryoshu right now, of course. Could we just stay like this for a little longer? Kinda feels like a breath of fresh air, don't it?
이상하네.
Weird.
알 것 같아.
I thought I had her figured out.
그것은 뒤바뀐 대상과의 상호
That suggestion requires a mutually collaborative understanding and consent with the switch individual. Huh? What? Don't you like my body, Mer? Oh, or do I call you Rhodia? Gosh, this is so much fun.
재미의 문제가 아니다.
This discussion is not a matter of whether it is fun. It is simply a matter of inappropriate.
아니.
Yeah, whatever. Is it fun? Or is it not? How come I'm the only one who's taking this seriously? Yeah, for real! Everybody's just going around doing random shit. Just as my whole sanity was slowly starting to sleep, Don Quixote quietly walked up next to me.
단테.
Why Mer's voice sound like gay? Because it's cool. Dante.
우선
The best course of action for this moment seems to be to consult Virgilius on this matter.
Oh, I guess he's still back there. I'm Murchard looking at the bus's back door.
워낙 희박한
If the meteor is indeed the cause of this phenomenon, despite the extremely narrow possibilities of it being true, it may be that even your ability cannot restore the sinners to their respective bodies. What? So you're all just stuck like that forever?
공포스러운
It was entirely unnecessary of you to repeat this horrible hypothesis as though its veracity is definite, Dante.
I think she shuddered briefly.
일단 이
To be fair, I feel like switching to Don Quixote's body is really not that bad by comparison to some of the other choice. Let's be real. I think like going from Faust to like Gregor would be way worse than going from Faust to Don Quixote. Like, Don Quixote can just dye her hair white and she's close enough to Faust. I think it's pretty okay. Oh, so that's what Don Quixote meant with Axis Denied earlier. She could be short. I mean, who cares? Like if like Faust was a guy or Don Quixote was a guy, like I know that a lot of girls don't want to date guys that are too small, but if it's a girl, who cares? I've rarely seen girls that are really that sad about being small or anything.
네. 그
Indeed,
시체의
thus
정보를
using the
그리로
current
얻을
occupant of my body to receive
시도가
information is not an option. I can already imagine their ridicule. This incident will become a subject of repeated discussions, even decades past its occurrence.
그리고 저는
And I would very much like to refuse the fate of becoming the laughingstock for decades.
그러니
So it would be most appropriate of you to abide by my judgment for the sake of rapid resolution to this unfortunate circumstance.
So smart Don Quixote is kind of weird, but I like it. So you're probably motivated by not wanting to get teased to whole hells. I mean, fair enough, fine, but I guess that's the only solution. Can you come with me to help translate?
Find someone else, Dante.
She looks away. She appeared vehemently opposed to the idea of appearing before other people in the current form. Ahoy, Jay, what's up? Well then, Honglu, can you?
시태. 내가 그딴 걸 할
No.
눈으로 보이나?
CH, you're asking the wrong person.
Sorry, I'm still all mixed up. I mean, this Honglu.
네.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. That's when someone, all of a sudden, kicked the back door open with a lasso. That's gotta be Karen. That's gotta be Virgilius in Karen's body, isn't it? like this. It's the same person. Virgilius. Next to him was Karen. He brushed past the sinners who had fallen completely silent in his presence, then slumped down on a seat at the front of the bus. He looks terribly irritated. Does he know what's going on? I guess not. He's not acting any differently from his usual self. I brought Ryoshu to the front of the bus and began. Virgilius, I don't know if you're aware, but I'll be real and to the point. Something really bad has happened. It's, man, it's a real mess out there. It's really, really bad. Dante says that I'll be real. To the point something really bad happened. It's a real mess out here, and it's really, really bad. That's a lot of real, so it must be really urgent. You see what I'm talking about, right? Just listen to the weird way Ryoshu's speaking, like she's smiling, when there aren't any dead bodies around. Dante asks if you see what they're talking about. Oh, also, am I speaking in a weird way? Virgilius does not say a word. He stares at me in utter silence, as though to goad me to continue, or as though he's just as confused as I am about what's going on. But it also appeared as though he was trying to test me or something, so I began to ramble madly about everything that transpired since I woke up. So, where to begin? It's kind of my fault. Maybe kind of. In a fit of frustration, I thought some stupid wish or said some wish. It doesn't matter. And, something... a meteor fell, and the meteor was 250,000 something, and, Sorry, Dante. I really couldn't understand a word of that. Virgilius' expression remains unchanging. He looks up at me with a gaze that is as bone-chilling as ever. But there was something different about him. Oh no. Ken. There is nothing excluding Virgilius from being a part of this chaos. Candy. When? Oh. Candy when? To be fair, I agree, candy when. I haven't had candy in over 2 weeks and I missed it. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. God, no. God, no! No! God, no! Why are you doing this to me? Don't do this to me! Dante. Bus drivers need sweets. No vroom vroom without candy. Dante! What the hell kind of ridiculous wish did you make on the star to put us in this mess? This is so good. The look on her face is so good. Oh, so that's what happened. Did you bring some candies? Sorry, Virgilius. I passed out. Reasonable reaction, to be fair. Sometime later. Oh, the backup again. Oi, get any visions when you're beauty sleep, find a way to put us back. Dante, gosh, Homulu kept insisting that we employ the DRDR method. It took us some effort to hold them back. This polearm do come from its OHKO though. Manager Esquire, behold his mane as white as snow. Does that recall mine ill-fortuned princess of the North Snow Plains cosplay attempt? Verily, this is an opportunity most apt for a second attempt at a high-quality tea cosplay. Quality, sorry. Denied. No. No! Still so weak! Provide your chest and be bold! Push the voice like straight from your gut! Go! You pathetic wimps! Louder! You pathetic... I can no longer. Really? You're gonna do this now? Oh, Dante, what did Virgily say anyway? I didn't hear the conversation thanks to all the ruckus. I'm gonna guess he said something about making a report to the higher-ups and asking them to resolve this ASAP, right? That does not appear to be a feasible solution. Huh? Why? But you gotta elaborate. Look! Virgilius is hugging something! Komi. Karen's favorite plush. She really treasures it. Does that explain things?
사탕.
Kami won't stand no candy. Kami said so. What is the Kami plush? I need to know. Let me see. Kami plush? Kami plush Project Moon. How does it look like? Oh, okay. I see what it is. It's like, it's a kind of plush, right? Naruhodo. It's a doll she owns. It's a teddy bear. Oh, so cute.
그게 무슨 소리냐? 가만 안 둔다니 무슨
What the hell does that even mean? Won't stand no candy?
오티스 양은
Miss Altis, it seems hardly wise to practice such an inquisition toward Miss Karen at the moment.
꼬미가 누군겐가
Pray tell, who is this Komi? A villain from a book?
가만 안 두기는
Oi, you're not gonna stand it, huh? Oi, won't talk to us like that.
가만 안
If you ain't gonna stand it, what are you gonna do, huh?
그러지 마세요.
Stop antagonizing her. We might have to fight Virgilius at this rate.
야, 너
Lad, hurry 3 more stutters and I'll bash my head in.
관리자 나리
Manager Squire, 'twould be most wise to avoid battling a color fixer.
꼬미를 이루고 있는 주성
The main components comprising Komi are 7% cotton fiber, 3% synthetic fiber, and 90% cotton wool. However, considering the force behind it, its physical damage is non-negligible. The existence of several stitch marks indicates serious combat experience.
어머, 베르.
Wait, what?
이렇게 보니까 너무 귀엽다.
My, Vert, you're so cute like this.
돌.
Damn. Keela. Translate.
모조리 해치우면 모조리
Kill everyone. Everyone lose it again, she says.
Fie on thee! Wherefore art thou tearing off my most precious badges?
전투시 걸리자
They are distractions.
그게 무슨
The of Mr. Krabs is Gregor? Someone told me that, yeah, that's pretty funny.
소리가 안 나게
Pretty interesting.
조심히.
Oh, they, a most ridiculous notion. Prithee, take care for they mustn't be scratched.
Holy shit.
단테님이
Wow, did everyone just hear that? I don't think Dante has ever said anything like.
어딘가 아픈 곳이 있는 것이요.
Dante, are you well?
사탕.
No candy!
저 녀석.
Damn it. Your Dutch is getting ready to engage this battle. What can we do?
방법이 그 외에는 없는지를
Dante asks if there is anything we can do.
베르 길리우스
Virgilius,
알다시피
as you must be aware,
카론은
Karen does not know how to utilize the Gladius. She has zero fighting knowledge or experience.
나의 몸이라고
This will be the greatest advantage you have, even if you must contend with my body.
녀석들에게는 쉽지는
It will not be easy, but not impossible.
나타마
However, if I ever hear even a toot of any foolishness like, I beat the red gaze anywhere within this bus, I will make you pay for every letter of every word in your witless boast.
Karen's eyes burned with a threatening aura. It was almost as though her eyes had turned red. Damn. I think I heard someone indignantly click their tongue, but we decided to disregard that. Komi's mad.
버스 기사.
Bus driver's going on strike. Vroom vroom.
아니,
Wait,
진짜 이렇게
why are we even
짝짝이
fighting a
싸운다고?
color right now? We have zero reason to believe that this will change anything.
이봐 지금
Fellas, it doesn't seem to me that we have much in the way of options.
너희들
All of you.
전원
Off the bus. It's so weird that she actually gets mad. Like Karen gets mad. Oh my god! Virgilius holding the Kobe plush. This is the cutest fucking shit. I love it. Oh yeah! Wait. Yeah, what's new here? Are these new? I don't think those are new. No, I think those are normals. Click them.
원래대로 돌아가고 대화하시죠, 한테.
Oh, because of the expressions. You're right. You're right.
관리자님.
They have different expression, but the rest is the same. Unless it's something else. Oh, new poses too. You're right. You're absolutely right. So it's the same weapon, but it's definitely Don Quixote's pause. You're so right. Oh, this is so cool.
대화하시죠.
Yeah. They have their own skin, but the different egos. Yeah.
관리자 나리.
Oh yeah, you're right. La Sangre de Sancho is here.
네, 관리자님.
Oh my god, he's saying looking smug is kind of funny. This one is the best though, I will say. This one is the best. Alright, let's see. I don't know, man. What else is thinking? Everything's neutral. Favorite, haha! Boop. Boop. I love the fight. The way when he gets attacked, he protects himself with the teddy bear is so fucking adorable. The animation is great! This is so good. It doesn't matter win or lose. Yeah, fair enough. Oh!
네, 관리자.
Oh my god.
비슷했어?
And the voice. It's so good.
아, 단테님. 네, 최선을 다해볼게요.
Dude.
단테님.
Ha,
네, 최선을 다해볼게요.
It's all so good.
자, 하.
Candy question mark +1.
내가 숨겼지. 드라마에서 본 대사야.
Wait, I couldn't see Mersault. It's going too fast. Oh, there it is.
야! 주먹 느낌이 훨씬 착착
Crap, we won it. Oh my god.
제가 뭔가 실수한 게 있나요, 관리자님?
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Scared Heathcliff is so funny. The announcer also has unique dialogue, probably. And here we have Honglu smoking, chain smoking. Dude,
제가 뭔가 실수한 게 있나요,
this is so weird to see.
칼날이 짧고
내가 숨겼지. 드라마에서 본 대사야.
A 12 fight? Probably.
용서하네.
It's just to demonstrate all the new sprites and the fun aspect of it, most likely. You hit Kami. Dot.
지나가는 게 똑같아군.
Big tremor.
있는 대로 다 끌어와야
You bet gets everyone on board, Dante, even if you haven't commanded the force greater than the Putat.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, the last ones are here.
전투에 지장은 없었습니다. 관리자님.
Rodia being super serious. I will say, super mad and serious Rodia.
지장은 없을 겁니다.
Kinda hot.
관리자님.
Kinda hot. It is what it is. I kinda like it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so good. And here is Ishmael being like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this arm? Yo, this is so good. My favorite ones are definitely... I think Gregor is fucking funny. I think Rodion is super funny like this. So Gregor as Ismael, Mersault as Rodion, Rodion as Mersault is fucking great too. Those are my three favorite definitely. Although, I mean, Heathcliff being scared with the pose like this is too funny as well. Yeah. Wait, Sinclair is using his halberd like a bat. Oh yeah, here too. Yeah. That's so funny. Love it. When at this event, they skilled 3 is different too. Oh, that's cool. I just love the idea that Charon really wants fucking candy. Oh my god! He's crying! That's so good! Oh my god, Foss being so smug is so funny. Did you see Heathcliff getting hit to be like, ah, and crying? That was so good. Oh my god, look at him, he's just crying. He's like, please no. Hey. This sounds bad. Uh-oh. Barum barum. Vroom vroom. Where? I recall Mephistopheles rushing toward us in the speed that would have definitely crushed our bones, but... Oh, he was wrong, Clockhead. What? Is your head turning into a grill again? Heathcliff? Yo, Senna, what's up? It's you, right? Alright, the hell, mate. Get off me. He's Heathcliff. Manager, you're up. You were at call for a while. We were all pretty worried. ALA TCT. As long as the clock turns, she says. Much worries were had by all for Miss Faust informed us of your safety, Dante. Yeah, same. I thought you would never wake up again or something. Huh? Looks like your hour ends trembling, Dante. Are you alright? Should we call Ohenheim to run some tests on Dante? Faust has already taken all necessary measures. This does not appear to be something that requires his assistance. Manager Esquire! 'Twas all mine wrongdoing! I failed to expect that thou wert still within the range of shrapnels. 'Twas my carelessness! Extending the distance between the manager and the battlefield in future battles would be an effective means of minimizing certain risk factors. Hey, Trevenant, what's up? Yeah, Manager Bert. I appreciate the fervor, but don't try so hard that you'll hurt yourself. Take it easy, alright? Damn it! I, Autis, shall take responsibility for this incident. Allow me to bow before you in hopes of seeking... Guys, I think I like us exactly as we are right now. Going by the tick-tocking noises you're making, you sound moved, Dante. I, for one, am also glad that I wouldn't have to remove your cloak hands. It would not have been pleasant. Once this tearful reunion was complete, I stepped off the bus to do some stretches.
Twinkle, twinkle, stars. Mephi, twinkle, twinkle like stars.
I turned around to see Karen busily cleaning the bus as always. My wood hands? The clock hands, yeah. Hey Kate, how you doing? Karen knows what Dante's dreaming. Karen. I don't know where she got it, but she was happily sucking on a candy. I wanted to ask her if Virgilius had given it to her, but there wasn't anyone around to be a translator for me. I tried to return my gaze toward the night sky.
Karen told you so. Careful with wishes. No take-backsies.
The smug face is so funny. Huh? Her odd comment lingered there for a while. But the night sky held its silence, a quiet protest of innocence. You need a pop filter? Fair enough, yeah, that might be necessary. Actually, I have a pop filter if I need it, but I haven't used it at all. That was so funny. Open to receive 401 free lunacy? Oh, shit, dude! That's so cool! For free? For free? Pink! Yeah, that was really fucking funny. Because I definitely do. That's weird. Maybe there's some settings. That was great. I'm so sad. It's like waking up from the strangest dreams. It's Komi's mid-spring night's apology gift. Probably for beating the crap out of us with those plush feasts. Komi sees see you later, Virgilius. For one, yeah, April's Fools. But dude, it's so cute, but the lunacy though. The free lunacy though, chat! By the way, I caved, I bought the battle pass, it is what it is, I'm level 53. I'm hoping I can make it far enough before the end of the pass. The lunacy. Wait, not that, ignore that, sure. I think we can keep it. Do you keep it after you open it? A loon is a real animal? Maybe. Listen, if someone tried to open it, let me know if you keep it. If you do weekly mirror dungeons, you should be able to. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it a lot, to be honest. I've been doing a lot of mirror dungeons. Especially if you farm hard MD. I don't know if I'll be able to complete hard MD. You play always at mirror dungeon. I've been basically doing at least... I've been doing like one run of mirror dungeon a day, if not more. I know what I'm doing tomorrow for a silly thing, but I already did once. Ooh. You probably can't do hard right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm still Canto 4, right? So, we'll see. You're tired and your voice is now tired too? Fair enough. Alright, give me a second. That was pretty funny. You're encephalic full. Yeah, I know, but because we're gonna be I don't want to transfer it. It's just we're gonna do the main story, so I need my encephalic. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to do anything with it because I had to go outside. I know I had to go and touch some grass. How disgusting, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Inferno, Canto 4, the Unchanging. As I was saying, I'm like, you can see, like, I'm too into it. So not that far. What are those? Maybe floors? Alright, drones and abnormal. So basically, we arrived in this place and there's a lot of people dying in the streets. And then we wanted to help and drones like bumped into us, trying to stop us from doing that. And they were filming like the people dying. So that's what we're doing. Alright, drones and abnormality. Clear within 10 turns. Oh, there's EX objectives. That's the thing? Oh, yeah. What do you get from doing the EX objective? I don't know. Starting from Canto 4, every canto is divided in 3 parts. Interesting. We here. Drones and abnormalities. Let's go. Alright. So what I'm doing, I think, is gonna be... I'm gonna do you, and I'll do support. I'm gonna grab a Princess of La Mancha. I really want her. The goal is to get her from... I don't know, but I want her. I want the Princess of La Mancha Land, and I also want the Manager of La Mancha Land. They're so fucking pretty. Oh my god. They're so pretty. Ah, it's so pretty. They're so fucking pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Alright, let's go.
야음을 틈타.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool, Max. Look at her! Dude, she's so cool. That design is insane. Guys, is it okay if I take a break to remove my pants? You know what? I'll do it anyway. I gotta remove... I'm not gonna be pantless. It's just I had to go outside. So I'm wearing jeans rather than like pajamas. I'm taking like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes maybe to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. By the way, Maladrodon is like the highest damage ceiling ID, so it's 100% worth it. Oh, blood fins are amazing. Yeah. And because I like bleed so far, so I think that's probably gonna be like something I want to do. It's trend sale visibility, but I took a break today. The army is not lost on me. Ah, yes. Gene gaming. Yeah, I'm back. I'm in my pajamas. I'm wearing a tank top with a lot of holes in it. And a hoodie. So you can see that the gamer outfit is on. Alright, let's just play automatic win. Let's go. Now to go shrimp mode. Yes, sir. The transformation will be complete. Blade team is like the most versatile and best team at current moment, so yes, pick. Oh shit, okay. Man, dude, she's so pretty. Holy shit, I love her. I'm a sucker for goth. And I mean, she's literally wearing black, white, and purple. Look at me. I got black, purple, and white. And a bit of pink, too, obviously. It's perfecto. Wait, what is that? The festive fever? So that's something she applies. So she buffs your team to deal more damage against enemies with bleed. That's interesting. A bull boss, Sekiro flashback. You know what's fucking crazy with the bull boss is that you see what's in its mouth. It's like a human face. And when it attacks, the human like gets out of the face of the bull to like slap you. It's like a fucked up tongue. Heisho Ryoshu, it recommends to use her counter as first skill ever for plus 5A so she can reach her speed conditional. 3 Strider. Okay. Sounds good. I will have at some point, I'll take a short break. I've got some videos to record on stream. I'll do it on stream. I was too busy today, so I have to do it on stream. There's been a drip marketing for a new character in Genshin, Escoffier. I need to do drip marketing for that. There was a fucking long trailer also for HSR. It's a bit bad timing that I had to go out today, and I didn't have the time to do it before stream. The bull kid is fighting as a human inside him. Yeah. The good old bull. Every single time Bloodfiend Broken's counter is literally better than the skill 1. Okay. The Demon of Soul. I'm getting bullied, help! Oh my god, I'm straight. Petite, come here. I'm actually gonna lose this. Alright, so let me see. Which one is skill 1? Is this one skill 1? I don't even know how to... Petite, don't sit here. Skill 1 is blue. This one? Dude, this shit is too complicated, man. I can't handle it. Semen of Dong. And I all can see as being fair enough. Her counter always clashes better and applies blue count. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if there was a way to see through the icons. Because like sometimes like this one, the third one, is like a very small things. Like I think when it's like a big thing like that, it means skill 3. Like this is skill 3, for example. And this one has a little bit of a thing here, so I think this is skill 2. But like this one has almost nothing, so I think this is skill 1. But maybe not. No, this is skill 2 actually. I don't know then. I thought there was a way to figure it out, but I guess there isn't. Oh no, that was the counter. So skill 1. Those are 2 skill 1s. No, maybe not. But like this one is huge for the Wrath. I think this is skill 3. You can always click a character in battle and see. Yeah. So to me, like this one is skill 1 and this is skill 3 for him. Like see how big it is? Like see, like this is super small, then medium, and then super large. But maybe I'm crazy. Like super small, medium, super large. Like super small here, then medium, and then super large. See? So I think that's the way how you see it.
주군께서 찾아오시는 건
Yeah, see?
말씀하십시오.
It's like the icon kind of shows you which skill is what or whatever. Which is kind of cool. I think that's badass.
끝내지.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
More symbols around it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
겨우 다 처리했네.
That's the last of them. They aren't gonna make us pay for the damages, are they? I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense. Foul, darling. Did I ever tell you this? You're really just so...
아무튼 그거.
How do I put it? You rock.
She does rock.
You're rather late to realize it.
Oh, she was so cute!
뭔가 이상해.
Something was strange about this abnormality.
상처요.
Doesn't quite feel like the others we fought.
평소라고
Not sure if we
할 만큼
have
많은
that much
아니지만
experience at the department, but... Well,
주위에 소리
I guess
지르는
there's the
구경
crowd around
있다는
us shouting and
정도가
yelling.
다르긴 하다.
어떻게 된 거야 이
What's up with these abnormalities? How they show up in the middle of a nest, and how they get more horrifying. And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times, too. Never in a fight, though. Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeon that didn't fight us? Those were glimpses into the abnormalities' mental spaces, and habitats viewed through cracks in the mirrored world.
그것은 굉장히
It is a
좁고
chasm,
불안정한
incredibly
균열이야.
narrow and unstable.
맞아요.
Indeed, which only allowed for limited interactions.
어떤 건 모르겠고
Or forget that, all I wanna know is, what is so tough? They're as nasty as one we faced on the railway. That is certainly true.
게다가
Besides, what is this sickening fluid dripping from them? Ah, look at that! Like the human coming out of the bull and doing weird shit. I hate this monster, man. That's fun. I don't know. Is this thing supposed to be the tongue? Is it just a tongue in human form? What is happening? This is... It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint.
We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with it.
알아.
Yes.
굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
Russia. Привет. Yes. No need to tell me. Not about to smudge myself with that. No, we're not doing that. No, she's gonna be... I'm gonna keep her with the Ada voice and everybody's gonna be happy, okay?
야!
Oi, these things hit bad food at the floor, what? It's like they've got rabies. Huh?
Above you, Mr. Heathcliff! Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist. The torture method in ancient time when a man would be placed inside a metal bull and cooked alive inside, which is what might be referencing considering the applied variants. Ah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all!
관리자님.
Manager, it looks like you have your work cut out for you. Please remember that I give you my expostulation, Executive Manager. Oh man, prepare for battle. I figured we'd come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Alright, after this,
피분수가 폭죽보다
I'll do one more. Ah.
아니야.
Oh boy, that's a lot of XP.
아름다움을 잃지
I'll do one more, then I'll take a short break for the Escoffier Jeep Marketing. Drones and Abnormalities Part 2. Right now.
호스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
This place is so pretty, look at that, wow. It is.
So many drones. Oh, I forgot. I did an oopsie chat. I forgot to bring a support.
Petite, what are you doing? Come here.
But it's in front of my screen. It's a real problem.
정화.
그 오물을 다 죽어라.
I just realized I never asked for the UI. Did send a friend request. Oh, fair. I'll give it to you afterward.
불길 속으로.
Hey, I get it. What do you get? Get up! Bonk.
끝내지.
Look at all those drones. You know? She's a little problem. Oh, you're right. She's a petite problem. Oh my god. It's fine. She came on my lap now. And she's adorable. She's just sitting there. She's just sitting there. Not ugly. Oh, also great news. I got my meds back. 야따!
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Bum bum ba, ba ba bum bum ba, ba bum bum ba, ba bum ba.
Alright, fuck it. Let's do the Escoffier Dream marketing before I forget. I think I'll remove the... Yeah, I'll mute the music of Limbus Company just in case. Alright, Escoffier, what are you... I'm sorry, I got baffled by some silly shenanigans. Ah, there she is. Okay, let me open this up. Alright, we'll do this video real quick. And then we'll go back to shenanigans. Alright! Hi, YouTube! Sorry for the wrong page. We are here with a new drip marketing for the next patch of Genshin Impact. Wait, is it the next patch or the patch after that? I think it's next patch, yes. And I'm very excited because I've been waiting for her ever since we saw her silhouette. I've been talking about it. I've been talking about her. It was the chef, which I expected would be from Fontaine. And because Fontaine is like the place with like, you know, it's a French place mixed with like Italian stuff and stuff like that. So like, if you think about like a cook, generally like French cuisine kind of comes into mind. And so here she is. So let's have a look here. Escoffier, Tasteful Excellence. So I've been told that Escoffier is actually the name of a French chef. Let me see. French chef Escoffier. Yeah, this guy right there. Auguste Escoffier was a French chef, restaurateur, and culinary writer who popularized and updated traditional French cooking methods. There it is. So she that name is based on that. So obviously she's a cook, and it would make great sense if she was from Fontaine. The lead goose of precision gastronomy. For a long time, the Steambird's Gourmet column has been known by food aficionados as a culinary weather vane. As a regular feature on this column, Escoffier, the ex-head chef of Hôtel de Bord, and her precision gastronomy are all the more famed in Fontaine. In the process of analyzing, extracting, and harmonizing, she has not only deconstructed Fontainians' views on flavor, but even their foundational cognition of tastiness. Truly disassembled and assembled and reconstructed, the secret code constituting the sense of taste has been redefined in delicacy upon the very tips of their tongues. Critics have never been stingy with praise for this genius chef, but neither have they ever shied away from the controversy surrounding her. Escoffier's image as one of meticulous in both the kitchen and its management has proved long-lasting, while her merciless critiques of both colleagues and apprentices have made her quite a hot topic in the culinary world. So apparently she's a very, 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 for some reason, polarizing chef, I suppose. First of all, I think her design is really, really cool. And I was saying last time, I didn't expect her to be blonde. I say that because she was actually present in the trailer for Verisa. And I was like, oh, that's her. Her vision is actually in the back of her outfit, so we can't see it here. But we do have confirmation that she's obviously a glacial character, and I mean, it makes sense with what she's using here. So you can see that she has like, she's holding 2 knives, I guess. This is one more like a cooking knife. This one, it might be 2 of the same knife, but like the angle makes it look a little bit different. But yeah, I really like the outfit. Obviously, it fits with the theme of Fontaine. I think like the blue mixed with like the dark purple and like Bordeaux colors are very, very cool. So I enjoy it a lot. She also has a tail, so I don't know what the heck is up with that. I don't know if this is actually a real tail. So is she gonna be like a new kind of like subspecies or something like this? I really have no idea, but either way, I think her design looks fantastic. So I'm very, very happy with that. Her eyes are very pretty. They even have a little bit a tinge of like purple. She even has like small little heart bubbles in there, so that's pretty cute. So yeah, overall, very, very nice. And obviously here at the front, the outfit kind of almost makes it look like a apron, even though I don't think it actually is one. But it certainly looks like it because it has these like those 2 bands of gold on its side, and then it goes all the way the front of the dress and ends up with like one small like kind of like a plaited skirt almost here. It's kind of hard to say. Now moving on to the rest here, we're gonna have a bit more information. The fairy of fondant felicity, the towering tyrant of taste. Oh, Escoffier is hardly the terror the papers make her out to be. She simply loves cooking, and she can be a bit strict about it. Is it so surprising that she doesn't respect those who don't take cooking seriously? Don't worry, I just know you'll get along. Like Cinnamon and Vanilla, Navia. So she's a friend of Navia. So with all of the things, maybe she's like, who's that guy? The guy, the Hell's Kitchen? Who's that chef guy? That, like, is known for getting super mad, even though he's pretty chill, actually. Like, yeah, give me your apron back, blah, 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 you're fired. I don't know. Gordon Ramsay. She's the Gordon Ramsay of Genshin's culinary world. I mean, the towering tyrant of taste does kind of give that vibe here. Okay, so Escoffier, the tasteful excellence, the lead goose of precision gastronomy. She's a cryo character and a dulciara structura, which I do not know what it means. Dulciara. Meaning, perhaps? Dulciara. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, maybe it's an Italian word or something. Cake recipes? Maybe like dolce de leche or something like that. I don't know. Either way, she looks very, very cool. I really like her design. And we can see like her tail kind of ends up like a fork or a harpoon. What is very cool about her, apparently she's actually going to be a polearm user. And apparently she is going to be the character that is going to... Where's the lamb sauce? She's going to be the character that's going to revitalize the cryo element in Genshin Impact. Cryo has been in a super terrible place for the longest time. And from the pre-release information that we've received already, it seems that she's going to be able to increase the damage dealt by your team. They're damage dealt by cryo and hydro characters in your team based on the amount of them you have in the team. So she's kind of gonna be like Chevreuse, but instead of being for pyro and electro, she's going to be for hydro and glacial. Now the difference is that with Chevreuse, you need all of your characters to either be fire or electro. If they're not all, then the effect doesn't work. With her, it's more of a scaling thing. So it's like if you have one hydro cryo, it's like 5%, then 10%, then 15%. But if all 4 of them are either hydro or cryo, it's going to be like 45%, which is crazy. So you're really incentivized to have a full team of cryo and hydro, but you can't technically play her outside of it. Also, it's going to be very cool to finally get a character that's not, you know, Night Soul tied, because a lot of people don't really like the Night Soul thing because it's very restrictive in terms of team composition, and I kind of understand that. So this is very, very nice. I love Fontaine. It's definitely my favorite region, and I absolutely adore her character design, and I love the cryo as an element. So I was very sad for the longest time that they were like kind of abandoned. So with her arrival, and you know, in the future we're gonna be getting the Tsaritsa and all of that. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see that resurgence. So there it is. That's kind of my opinion. Let me know if you guys like her character. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. All right, good enough. Let's move on and go back to actually playing the video game. Yatta! Alright, there's another drone's abnormalities 3. Holy crap, it's too many abnormalities. Support.
The Prince of La Mancha Land.
불로
Yes, please.
정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Ba-da-ba-da-bap. 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 Ba-da-ba-da-bap.
Karika is still alive in Genshin. I thought she died in the Nazuma. Who's Karika? The Tsaritsa? No, the Tsaritsa is the Archon of Shnesnaya. You're thinking of one of the you're thinking of one of the what are their names? I don't remember. The Fatui members. The Fatui that died was not the Tsaritsa. The Tsaritsa is the equivalent of like Venti and Zhongli and those characters. And that person, we never seen her. Yeah. Travnas is thinking of I don't remember her name. Fatui Harbinger died. You're thinking of what's a fucking... Oh, there it is. You are thinking of this girl here. Crap, you know... There, La Signora. This girl. La Signora was just a member of the Harbinger. She wasn't the Tsaritsa. She was working for the Tsaritsa, but she wasn't the Tsaritsa.
불길 속으로.
Now the Tsaritsa is she's basically the queen of Shnesnaya, and she was known as the goddess of love, I think, in the past. But now she's pretty upset.
불길 속으로. 그 오물을
Get up! Get those fucking drones, baby! Pick them up! Tsaritsa in the true means queen. Yep.
예쁘네, 네 피분수. 예쁘네, 네 피분수. 피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어.
The goddess of divorce. Damn.
이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고
I think the idea is that she used to be the goddess of love, but now she's so mad or distraught that she's ice cold, basically, right? And now she wants to she's like fighting a war basically against the heavenly principles.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh boy. Dominate! Yes, sir! Unless... Boop. Struggling! Oh god, we're struggling! Oh, maybe we can take this one. And so this can go here or something. Neutral, neutral. Ah, it's better than struggling, I guess. Struggle! Struggle too! You know what? We'll do that.
정화.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
This is the epitome of being called bull-headed. If you took the time to look, you'd realize that Sinclair's dragged his halberd on the ground. All that dragging wore down the halberd, hence why it does blunt damage. Oh yeah, that sounds great. That's cool little storytelling there. Environmental storytelling. Enjoy it. This guy is a nightmare on higher difficulties. I bet. I bet he is. Ow. Rude. Rude! Popcorn punch!
Super punch! Yatta! Ah, this is so pretty!
Yo, dude, she's so cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. What the hell? What the hell? What the goddamn hell? Fuck, help! Calm down, cow. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. The grapening.
Fighting gold.
As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end, the abnormality has been successfully suppressed. We can return to the bus now. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions. You came back later than expected. I was just about to take my first nap in a while. I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest. The existence of abnormalities has been almost completely unknown to the public, and we don't possess all the details on them either, Dante. Didn't think you'd admit right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said. Enigmatic as they are, let's leave Miss Faust and the other departments of a proud Limbus company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to. Will do. Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way. You, why do you have your shoulders hunched over like that? You're short enough as you are, and this shrunken posture makes you practically imperceptible. I hope to meet Lord Siegfried again. Who was Lord Siegfried again? Wasn't that the man who took photos of himself while cutting us down with one hand? Right, that Zach Fritcher guy. Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her.
Eager was I to show him my valiant act of rescuing imperiled civilians. I vow that I shall meet him again as a fixer of noble cause. Reunions are more touching if it's after a long time, Don Quixote. Try thinking that it's a good thing he didn't show up today. It's really strange, though. He's not one to meet spectacles with this many spectators around. Oh ho! Is he kind of like a celebrity then? You could say that. He has a flair for showmanship, so it's usual for K-Corp to take advantage of these kinds of commotions by sending him. But if he hasn't shown up for this perfect opportunity to draw the public's full attention, that means this isn't something they want people to notice. I shan't take such vicious slander of Lord Siegfried! On the 5th row of page 42 of his autobiography, a hero should keep smiling until his last. He writes that he shall be there to aid the weak, no matter what, when and where. Alright. You best hold a belief of yours dearly. That way you'll have something to cling to when you face the extreme in the future.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Full of cheer as always. My man.
Yatta!
More! The client. Ah, we finally got to meet them. The clientele. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. Enjoy the food, Kate! A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment. I guess we've earned some renown, with finally being invited to places regular people would leave. Let me make one thing clear. The request in the ward's a load of tosh like the last time. I'm out. Heathcliff ground his teeth for the Bahonglu's words, or due to memories of what we got into last time we were here. You're a little late as expected. As expected. That man is... It's a pleasure to meet you again. I want you to know that this is my heartfelt sentiment and not a formality. A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us. I'm out. I already told you. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay? How are you doing, Alex? Alright, let's go! Don't you even get out, it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens, huh? To tell you the truth, my last request was a test to measure your competence. And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations. I mean this one well. Pretty good, just won. Hey, congratulations! Or you to test and grade us, huh? You. That's of course at the discretion of Mr. Samjo, my shrewd secretary. So you must be from Limbus company. You won at night? Yeah, I assumed. You've been playing a shit ton of it. How's it been treating you? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dongrang. I heard a lot about you from Samjo. It almost made me a fan.
Fan? Didst thou say just now that we have earned thine adoration?
It's just flattery, Don Quixote. If I'm being quite honest, the test wasn't my idea. I mean, you aren't lab hens or anything, and you deserve better than involuntary tests. Have you played more? No, not really. I have a few gripes, so I might wait for a update. We'll see. And I've been too fucking busy with too many games too, so I haven't really had the time, unfortunately. Indeed, it was my suggestion. I had a reason to do so, as your Limbus company is a little-known firm. It's a little-known firm that could or could not be newly established. We couldn't take the risk of something that went too fast. We couldn't take the risk of entrusting an unknown organization with the request on Mr. Dongring's word alone. So that means you're requesting us. Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud. Why? Of course. Because you all are... Why don't I show you to my lab? There are many fun things to see. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only gonna bother us more. Sorry, are you really going to take these people to your laboratory? Why not? They passed your test, didn't they, Mr. Samjo? And if they've got the skills to take down what they called an abnormality, as we saw today,
Aha! Thou hast heard! My traces of heroic deeds indeed make themselves known to the masses in no time.
That's a fun way to put it. And you must be the manager. It was Dante, yes? May we speak for a moment? Foz tried to say something to Dongrang, but he and Samjo pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. Oh shit, dude. What do you want updated? I think the combat are too long. The characters are on purpose making sure that they avoid being in front of holes, while it's like the whole idea of the game is to push away enemies, so it feels counterintuitive. I think the fact that there are so many restrictions on card makes it more punishing than anything else to actually recruit more members to your team. Unless you only do like only brawlers, for example, so it kind of feels bad to increase the size of your team because you end up with so many cards that you cannot use in most situations. So all of the things kind of make it a less than smooth operation to play through those. The chapters are very long too. So yeah, I think it's a little bit of a drag, but I really like what they're doing, but yeah, I don't know. There's a few things I just don't enjoy as much as I could. When the whole idea is like, hey, look at that, it's like medieval fantasy, build your own party. But then if you build your own party, you start feeling like it's actually worse in terms of result. And I don't know, it's just a bit unfortunate. And I was saying, I play already like fucking 10 gacha a day, so I don't have that much time for other things. Generally, I just chill with like TFT, if anything. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway. I was too embarrassed to bring it up front in the whole group. But actually, one of your employees was an old friend of mine. Oh, who is it? He wouldn't give me a nod either. Plus, he was embarrassed like me. It was a struggle to hide how disheartened I was. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice? Mr. Longring, this individual is unable to communicate normally. That's why I'm speaking, Mr. Samjo. It's like I'm back to being a child, muttering my woes to a wind-up toy, don't you think? That all was a monologue. What are you two even doing? It was mostly because of him that I decided to send my request to you. I can sense a familiar person better than a stranger. See, this is why I can't let my guard down for even a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachments. So, let me ask you a favor. Use your tact and consideration to pretend that you know nothing about the relationship between him and me, okay? You haven't even told me who your friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended up as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor, you're giving me a notice. We're at the laboratory in Isle. Ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further. But since you've been invited by Mr. Dongrang, I will show you to the interior. Wow, I hoped I could work at a company as big as this. Then maybe you could have applied to one. Why didn't you give it a shot? You're joking, right, Rodion? Not everyone can join these companies. This kind of firm only accepts the very best of the elites. Like Faust or Yiseng, for example. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus company out of all the options you had? There must have been better places to shoot for. Because I am Faust. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yiseng? Let me take the trouble of asking in return, manager. Why did you join the company you work for? I mean, that's because I had no other choice. That should sufficiently answer your question. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualification it takes to join this firm. The laboratory was dominated by stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus. Dante, look there. You see that? That fridge is full of snacks. We could take 1 or 10 and they wouldn't notice. And we would break that stillness with nonchalance. Take as many as you'd like, Mr. Samjo. Pack some snacks from the break room into small bundles to give them later. Understood? That's awesome. Is she? Maybe we should quit our job and join up here. Everyone can hear you, Rodia. Rodion, the work contract says, I'm joking, Fast. Joking, see? Let's move on to the request. You're bringing outsiders into the building now.
What are you, a field trip guy, Dongrang?
Oh, look at her. She's small and cute. I'm sure she won't die. Oh, pardon me for a moment. This is Shren. She's the manager of the department next to mine, and a colleague who joined the company at the same time as I did. Visiting me to hurl hurtful words takes us much of her daily routine.
I figured someone's got to point out the massive drain on our company's welfare budget that is your team.
Ah, if you're wondering about how we spend our welfare budget, you'll see when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded. Right, Samjo? It would take a full day to list the benefit the department chosen as the best receives.
Ugh, you snobs, the both of you.
Is that a rival? I do suppose an excellence is followed by envy, wherever it is. I'm sure she won't die. Yeah, every time there's a character I mildly like, I'm just gonna assume they're gonna die, because it's just easier that way. Envy fuels advancement, as they say. It's only right for us to show a little generosity for those following behind. Should we give some of the pies we bought from that store to Shren's department, Mr. Samjo? To be fair, so far, the only one that I did like that died was Yuri. So, it's not too bad. We're surviving. I didn't really care much for Saud and Effie, so, you know. So I was putting on my hoodie. Yeah. I was planning to do so. The pepper, chili, lettuce, and curry flavor one specifically. That also sounds tasty. Now then, let's get back to the main topic. PM fans when they see a golden apple. Yeah, also, like, I've been playing a lot of games like Danganronpa, stuff like that, so I'm used to characters dying and being heartbroken. So, you know, I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. Appreciate them, but don't get too attached. Or get attached and suffer the consequences. Crap, I didn't read that line. I heard the rumors, though. They were about a newly formed company collecting organic objects called Golden Bows. And those Golden Bows are found exclusively inside the closed-down branch facilities of Lobotomy Corp. How did you learn about the existence of Golden Bows? It was a recent discovery. We'd been using a Lobotomy Corp branch near our research facility as a lab until a few months ago. You set up a lab in that horrible place. But I thought they were all buried underground. Well, I guess there were resources and documents they could use. The scope of your research include abnormalities. Limbus company players walk into grocery stores, they walked into the fruit aisle. True. You know what? I love apples, and that ain't gonna change. Why, certainly. No researcher could overlook such intriguing subjects. Researchers must be all soft in the head if that's what they're interested in. Hold on. Why you were mumbling rubbish and tossing a rock at one of them chicken heads, did you?
I will say Heathcliff's unexpected fits of insight surprised me sometimes. You led us into dealing with the distortion in a coincidental encounter so that you could gather data for your research on abnormalities. Mr. Samjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his upright way of life. Please understand, we had no means to clearly distinguish a distortion from an abnormality. A person distorts when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces, was it? There was still a figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health then? There is no way to piece together someone else's broken mind. We merely showed him the way. It was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there or to take that path.
Wow, you know so much. If I were just a bit younger, I'd have jumped and hopped, trying to high-five you.
You're always unwelcome to try.
You're unwelcome to try is great. Mr. Dongrang, you're becoming sidetracked again. You're right. All right. Then, one day, while we happily indulge in research in that laboratory of the Lobotomy Corp, branch facility, armed terrorists attacked the place. It was all too sudden. Have you ever seen a bomb set off before your eyes? It's quite a spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second, just like the universe, isn't it? Where are the terrorists now? Their members have almost nothing in common, and their motive is unknown. They only showed up recently. In the end, the terrorist organization took over the laboratory Mr. Dongrang's team had stayed in. That must be when the lab was moved. How severe was the damage? Dongrang turned his gaze from Yi Sang to the sporadically unoccupied seats. You see those empty seats? They'll stay that way for a while. Their owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead. This fellow was the only managed to recover a finger from. We couldn't find the right place to put it, so we've been keeping it in storage. It should be over at the display on the second floor. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued brushing the empty desk with his hand. There is so much we had to leave behind. Dongrang. I especially miss the plaque model left to the face of my character. That was a favorite souvenir of mine. I'll be stumped. I can't tell how much of what he says is a joke and how much of it is serious. What about that seat then? Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty. Ah, that one is reserved. We're waiting for a new employee to take the seat. Oh, is there an application guideline for the position then? Where can I see it? Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance. Oh dear, oh, Mr. Samjo is feeling up all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then? Samjo. She's got very long hair. Yeah, she really does, I love it. Let me be blunt, I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties. If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the golden bow we found to you.
I have a question. Is that a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract? Will it be represented by delegate bodies or co-executive members?
Allow me to answer that. This will be an immediate delegate body represented contract with no variant liabilities. A contractual signing overseen by an observer from a grade 1 contract office will take place following due process. A contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated? In Jacob District, we couldn't get the golden bow right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal. Oh, that's Zara Yuda from the Mary Archons. She's starting a fight even after Rosia wins the game. It's Ida from Los Mariachis. That's right. Instead of playing the role of the observer, she left us with no choice but to take the bow with force. Which is why it's safer to use the service of an association or contract office to stand on an observer or to notarize the contract even if it can be costly. That's what Foss probably considered most carefully, I think. Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks.
This contract only favors our side, as long as the goal is achieved.
We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once. This is a secret, but frankly, I don't get more than half of what Samja says. I just not like, oh, I see, and move on.
Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too.
Aren't you supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of your secretary's words?
Aha! Still, I guess making a contract with K-Corp's laboratory means we won't be fighting against the Wingstaff for a while. You know, those people who would keep healing their wounds.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering. Ah, so you've seen K-Corp's regenerative technology already.
Ugh, we've more than seen it. To deal with it over and over, I get sick of the thought.
Why don't I show you around my lab instead then? It's not here though. You'll have to take the elevator once more. You would show them that much, Mr. Dongrang? A place is off limits for an unauthorized person. You just made a really funny noise, Mr. Samjo. Well, it shouldn't hurt. We had a bit to say ready for your contract being signed. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. Alright, let's get to it. Reward earned. Regenerations ampoules. Interesting. This is where regenerative ampoules are made. They're publicly called HP bullets, but the underlying principle is a nanobot-based medical treatment. There have been struggles here and there, but at the moment the ampoules is slightly modified. Recently, it's the most commonly used version. Let me get it straight. I didn't want to supply that. Damn it! What have an idea how much that made us suffer?
We barely managed to crawl over that anniversary.
I'm relieved that none of you seem to have passed away or suffered severe wounds, at the very least. That reminds me, of stall companies have different definitions of death on the job, and the processes of dealing with them. I'm sure Mr. Samjo gave me an explanation on it. So, Dongrang, are you continuing your research on improving those cure nanobots? Of course not. HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them. Improving livestock? If cutting as a concept is reduced to irrelevance, if it becomes limited to a fleeting moment, think about it. We can get an endless supply of higher quality meats. And it's not just any meat. The flesh will come from livestock research and improve with the combined effort for Canto's minds. That's the quality and rarity we're talking about. It seems... Don't brain. Has a love for meat as deep as Roddy has. Love, you say? You might be right. If endlessly devoting time and care could be called love. Oi, all these snowy bunches get along well, eh? Don't be up our clients, okay, Heathcliff? It depends on how they behave. We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly, not even struggle as if they feel no pain. Is this how nanobots look? All I see is liquid. When infinitesimal particles have fluidity, they will look pretty much the same as fluid. Ugh, is it really necessary to go this far for food? This sight's too disgusting to handle for a rich boy who grew up on the juicy meat, eh? Kiddo, there are lots of people in the world would go any lengths for a meal. No, I mean, this isn't the same. And my family wouldn't eat any meat. I was an exception, though. In a KFC factory, yes sir. Why does it have to be like this? What I'm trying to say is... I think I know what you're getting at. It does feel rather unnatural, doesn't it? It was simply for the sake of improving food. There could have been more efficient ways to do it. There's one thing I can say for sure. If this technology had been made available in the back streets, my friend and I wouldn't have to rummage through trash cans. No, this is no more than breeding. They will never realize they have the ability to fly for their entire lives. Yeseng spoke, staring directly into Dongrang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest in matters. I'm subject. Chickens cannot fly in the first place, and this technology is providing quality welfare for many. It's okay. For someone who usually wouldn't look at us in the eye to glare directly as a person. That's a sign of desperation, isn't it? The husbandry. Something seems to have happened to the lab. It would be a good choice to head there now. It will be fine, Samjo. They're skilled enough that they get out of scuffle with K-Corp. Security staff armed with original chief impulse without scratch. Oh, dude, I think I'll make myself some coffee. I haven't had coffee today. Okay, coffee time. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, God. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry. I ended up going to bed at like 8 or 9 a.m. Then I had to wake up, and I went outside. I went on a walk. I had a doctor's appointment. I met a friend outside. We're just like having a walk. So then I hung out with my friend for like 2 hours or something. So I got home late, and I was just like, I didn't have coffee today, and I was starting to fucking fall asleep reading. So I had to make my fucking coffee. Yeah, let me give you my ID. You know what? I'll do let me see. Discord, YouTube, throw in links. No, I'll just copy it here. Sorry about that. It took so long. I apologize. Yeah, I was just like in the story and I just forgot. I'm a little bit silly. I just forgot. Sorry. Alright, terrorist organization. Let's go. It's okay, happens. Yeah, absolutely. It was not on purpose and not malicious. Oh boy. Alright. Hello Kitty. Hey Maxi, what's up? Also, I'm a terrible person. I said I would fuse the chat and I still haven't done it, and Reich is just glaring at me. I can feel it in the back of my head. He's like, gee. When I start the stream and there's still no fuse chat, I can just feel this stare. True. Ah! I'll figure it out. For real. Probably soon. Probably. An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks. Whoa! Shit! Hi! Oh my god, it's Marsault. Oops. That was a misfire. A second explosion has been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampoule in your possession, and please wait for K-Corp security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds of... Oh shit, I like her! Same old announcement, I wonder why I broadcast like that told in such calm voices. Can you imagine? Ah, it's exploding! Just wait patiently under your task! Ah! Try to survive before security comes! It's like, oh my god! That's the reason why it's said in a calm voice, so people don't freak out. How far we should forget? Shut up. I will never forget. Never forget, never surrender. If you piss me off, I'm gonna force you to watch me play TFT for days. Which is already gonna... When is the update for TFT? Is it on the 2nd? TFT set 14 release date. April 2nd. There's actually a game I want to play. It's like a poker waifu game. Let me see. Poker, girls, game, lie, hell. Okay, no, video game. There it is. I can't believe I found it this way. All in Abyss. All in Abyss. Judge the fake. It comes out this month. Either I die or the witches perish. I challenge thee to a death match. As Soha, a self-proclaimed gambling prodigy, challenges the witch ruling the gambling district. Poised to win, she's defeated by a mysterious power. An adventure of gambling, exposing frauds, and earning fortunes through poker. I don't know, but like, just the art style and the character design looks so fucking funny. I wanna play this. So it seems like a weird bilateral with anime girlfriends, anime girls, and visual novel. With like special. Yeah, like look at those girls! Damn! Yeah, they have fucking cool designs, dude. I'm adding this to my wishlist right now. Alright. Can we see it? Fuck! I forgot to show you. I'm the worst freaking person. I thought it was still open. There we go. Sorry, I messed up. There it is. This here. All in the Beast, Judge the Fake. See, it has a nice anime. The scuff never ends. Yeah. Nice anime art style. The character designs are pretty cool. You have like some special abilities that you can unlock. Then so it's like a weird kind of poker, I guess. So it's like poker with like special abilities, basically. And there's like some visual novel aspect and mysteries and whatnot. And I was just I was showing some of the character design I could see here, like, you know, this girl here, and like this and this, and like this girl here. That girl looks fucking cool.
その欺瞞を積み上げた町はアビスへと落ちる。町を滑る5人の魔女。
It kind of feels like
人間を超えた強さはしかし魔法ではない。そのイカ様を見
this was a game that was supposed to be poured. To me, it feels like I know it's gonna be like exploration and stuff like that, like a poker battle mystery adventure RPG. I don't know, it just sounds cool. I think I'll try it for sure. It comes out like in a week or something. Three card ja.
これがわしの力じゃ。そうはさせません。運任せ、天任せ、すべてをかけれ。
It's Kakegurui the game, but only poker, I guess. With like some mystery solving stuff. So you take Phoenix right and you fuse it with Gamba. What the hell? That girl is so scary.
ママの勝ちみたいね。まだまだだね。
With hat is hard, yeah.
イカ様さばき。
So there we go. Alright, anyway, now this game for real. Same old announcement, I wonder. Blah blah blah. Want to lead to gasping and panicking, be more effective in getting people to evacuate. See, getting so preoccupied with all the technology and science nonsense dulls your empathy with feelings. You talk too much, be quiet. Is everyone alright? If you aren't, take a regeneration sample. A cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency. You look unfazed. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos? The first attack did have everyone panicking. The explosive detection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Sancho hid under his desk for quite some time. As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk. You must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack on the K-Corp laboratory in the middle of the nest is not a matter of course. For sure, they managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh, I think I sprained my left ankle, Sancho. I watched as Sandro injected the regeneration ampoule into Dongrang's body. Are they the terrorists they are occupying the lobotomy core branch? Indeed. Speaking of the devil, they're part of the terrorist organization? They don't really look well-trained combatants. Would you look at that, you got a knife for that now, kid? It's natural, they aren't the ones directly engaging in combat. It should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail, just like Mr. Dongrang. I've seen rich swords that don't get into fights still get body and enhancement just in case. Or sure they're just acting weak.
It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally. Some nests even forbid their residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified. They don't want the lowly to rise up and topple the ruling class over, huh? I couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons. But fundamentally speaking, augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what it can handle, layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time. They would like to prevent that from happening.
Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfit appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
Eek! The ones from the checkpoints!
And now they're our reliable allies. Those robots, they look seriously hostile. Hemorrhage within 5 seconds, spiral damage of at least 12 centimeters in length, direct impact on coronary artery, destruction of the cranium. These steps will ensure that the enemies meet immediate death without unnecessary suffering. They can do that, but once and mainly to fully destroy the brains that they can't regenerate themselves. A big blunt attack on the occipital region will deal with it. Hey, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be dead if this doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed up all night upgrading the insta-kill function. Quiet. See, I told you. With that recall distance, it only reaches as deep as the occipital lobe. What did I just say? Yo, okay, I like her. We're probably is gonna stay alive for sure. Probably not. We're not gonna kill her. You really have to learn it through trial. Damn it! It should have gone all the way to the temporal lobe. I mean, occipital lobe is still pretty good. We can't lose to them. We have robots of our own. They should be here any minute now. Aha! There it is. The regeneration ampoule administration drone. It must be pretty handy to have them. Do they inject the ampoules right as the staff is injured? Yes, as long as their heads aren't lost. And the ampoule is injected before the golden time passes and their brains stop functioning. They're practically undying. Well, I guess not that one. Aosorarisu, thank you so much for the follow. Aosorarisu. I don't know. Aosorarisu. Injuries like holes in internal organs or broken bones can be healed in seconds. Ah, look at those drills, dude. Even still, they wouldn't be immune to pain. How can be so calm about it? They won't even bat an eye at a colleague right next to them being cut down. Natural behavior. If all wounds can be healed up in seconds, all judgment regarding it will be secondary. If that's the case, will we become like that eventually? I don't see a reason to think about such things. I was just curious. By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce yourself? None of our business. True, it's kinda awkward to be just facing them. Someone's gotta talk, no? Why should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization? We're no mere terrorist organization. What's your word? We are super terrorists! I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my belief when I was 4. Had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote in Atom won a prize at the age of 11. Shut it, with Technology Liberation Alliance. Liberate? What technologies exactly? Does technology yearn for freedom? Maybe they're talking about the animals in the lab. I think. You hear that? It thinks we're animal protectors or something. Sorry, but that went out of fashion long ago. You think we're working day and night assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil? Type X32 bolts is so hard to get these days. We have to order them from the nest. Do you have any idea how much tax is added? Bye, Jonas! You can substitute Type X32 bolt by casting a C9 bolt and tempering it in an interval of 2 hours. You aren't gonna win over us by acting all smart. Huh? Huh? No, she might be right. It could work. Let her cook! Let her cook! Could you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Faust? You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life. Yes, sir! That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. Oh! That's the way we do it. Yeah! That's the way we do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Machines! La Majida! Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was told that I need to do the block first here. And that's... okay. Yeah, remembered. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, new month means that we're gonna get a new mission pass for a cruise missions for Azure Lane. That's cool, means. And here, her blue skill is not as good as the counter, so we'll go with that. See? Big brain. I try to remember what people tell me. I remember. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Valuable advice is valuable. It is what it is. Bang, 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 bang. Let's see here. Struggle. A little bit of struggle. Whatever. It will be fine, probably. Rage against the machine! We're raging against the machine! Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yatta! Yatta! No struggle if he's staggered. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠.
I am the chosen one. Isn't that right? Yes, sir. Kill them all, Sinclair. Why am I making noises like this all the time? Truly, it's a mystery. A mystery for the ages. Terrorist Organization 2. Enter. Boop. 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 Beep. Bop. Da 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 da. Wah 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 wah. Alright. Ha ha! Alright, let's see. Looks good. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go bye. Hope you have a good time with Canto 4. I'm sure I will. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you, Max. Take care of yourself. Have you seen Nika's April Fool's video this year? I haven't seen it yet, no. And how are you, Cookie? Cookie! Cookie, Cookie. Oh! Alright. Doing alright? Hell yeah, glad to hear. Yeah, I was outside all day, so I didn't really... I didn't catch all the news, unfortunately. I knew it was coming up, but yeah. That's the way we do it. That's the way we... let me edit something real quick.
당연한 결과죠.
Definitely.
선택받았으니까.
Definitely.
그렇겠죠?
Save. Alright, we're good. Although I see I saw the quote unquote drip marketing for the next Nikkei on Twitter. I saw the limited time robot mecha shifty. Dude, that looks fucking bananas. I'm gonna have to watch the video later. Decay ampoules. Oh shit, that doesn't sound good. Also, there was a new developer's note. I need to. I'll try to make a video on it. There's so much things happening. On the day I had to go outside and do shit, of course, there was a lot of things happening throughout the afternoon. That certainly looks convenient. Broken bones heal up in a matter of moments. Keiko provided us with an astronomical sum of research grants to support the research on improving this ampoule. Do keep this a secret from Shren, please. She might get mad at me about it for 3 months. Some changes are also already in effect in DK. Yeah. I do like what they did with the collection items recently in the last patch. well, you see if like if the character has a collection item, if it's maxed out, if it's favorite item and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. So you can see at a glance, like pretty fast, like who has what. It's really nice to see that they're still working on like QL and just making the experience overall better. I really like that. Clark would only whine to sing after we've died. Scared of a little hurting. You don't have any favorite items yet? Fair enough. I have a few of them. I have Drake. Dude, I don't even know. Let me see. I need to seal the list of them so I can tell you which one I have. But I have a pretty good amount of them actually. Characters. Okay. No, not characters. Favorite. Is there a way to see all favorites? No. I don't have Helm, but she's the next one I'm going to be working on. I do have Laplace favorite item. I do have Excess favorite item. I have Diesel's favorite item. I don't think I have Miranda yet. I don't have Freema's yet. I don't have Milk. I do have Viper's favorite item. And that's it. So I did manage to farm for a while, for a lot of them. But they did announce that they were going to make it so it's less annoying to get them, I think. I think that they said that. So that's good. Do you think it's worth it to grind out the minigames in the arcade for gems? I've never done it. I've basically not touched the arcade. But I mean, if you enjoy the minigame, definitely. You know, like every now and then you can have a little bit of a change of pace, do the minigame and enjoy it, you know, for what it is. And get some gems at the same time. I wouldn't force myself to grind it because I would just be like, oh god, kill me. I think I cracked a bone in my right hand. Can I get an ampoule? It's kinda hard to grip my axe. Rhodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm. Welcome, K-Corp drones are always there for your health. Administering regeneration ampoule. Cannot administer. Friendly entities of type 3J54 are eligible for serum injection, but regeneration ampoules may only be administered to patients hemorrhaging 1 liter or more of blood. Also, since you have not taken a cross-compatibility test for the ampoules, we do not take any responsibility for a possible side effect, thank you. What? What are you talking about? You want me to cut off an arm or a leg or something? They're already doing that! Look at the K-Corp staff! They're cutting up their own limbs to get the ampoule! It's a necessary requirement. It would be a tremendous financial waste to use regeneration ampoules for every little scratch. I hate to make comparisons, but its value is far above the caliber of small firms like yours. Yeesh. It looks a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might want to stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Huh? Oh, shit! Oh, this robot is throwing ampoules at us. Holy crap, what the heck is happening? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectile came from, I didn't find any more robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with red. Executive Manager, are you alright? I'm the one who got hit, Otis. I should have taken the projectile for you. Curses! Excuse me? See what your robots that caused a bomb to make our doing. It fired at an ally. I must object. That was not friendly fire. Samtro yelled from behind, raising his hand high. However, it does appear that exceptions couldn't be fully configured. I apologize for that particular shortcoming. What rubbish are you? As you're aware, you could come into this place purely thanks to Mr. Dongring's whim. Having visitors in this place is an extremely rare occurrence, and as such a factor that wasn't put into consideration. What are you talking about? That K-Corp's refrigerator drones do more than just heal people. Oh, she's melting! Bruh! Why does it look like my body's melting? Because it is? Can anyone make it make sense? Yo, dude, that's rough. Ishmael! Normally, K-Corp drones administer regeneration ampoules to injured personnel. However, it injects a decay ampoule to deserters. It shot a decay impulse at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone. Ain't that just revolting? You think you can pull off summer execution when there isn't even a war going on? Why not just make the drone fight instead? The nest you're from must have value human life, am I right? The value of each drone we have far surpasses that of 10 Class 2 staff members combined. Do you understand? You should understand. You accept it. I've had copy coercion shoved in my face too many times. I don't feel like complying anymore. I do understand where it's coming from. There was research that revealed deploying K-Corps drones in simulated battles increased the odds of victory by 23.5%. It was a pretty famous paper among scholars. Since the old time, deserters who tried to flee from battles have been pointed at as greater detractors of morale and the threat of overwhelming impression of weakness of the leader. Public punishments of deserters are a historical proven tactic supported by many examples. Understand it all you like then. Wait, what are you talking about? Look at Ishmael, she's melting down. Apologies for my negligence. Executive manager. Failed to consider the suffering you must endure when you turn the clock. Well, that's not what I'm... K-Corp and human life, you mean Kill Corp? Yeah, pretty much. You might want to hurry if that's your concern. Her heart should still be intact in her current state. Manager, what will happen to me? The clock's hands turned with agony. Meanwhile, Yiseng was staring at empty ampoules rolling on the floor. Damn. Damn. Oops, I forgot to change her. Whoopsie. Say. Seria. Horia. Not the main as well. Okay. Jesus. And Sinclair's no chill. Change her. I can't do it now that we're in fight. I'll do it next one, don't worry. Ha ha! Yeah, get him, queen. Get him, queen. Carving out. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Yes, sir. Bong, 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 bong. Execution. 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 Triple heads, baby. Huge. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the last one standing. Boop. Lovely. Lovely. La-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-bee-da-bo. Biddy-ba-ba-dee-bo. Biddy-ba-ba-dee-bo. Biddy-ba-bee-da-bo-da-ba. Alright, what do we have here? DK Ampoules 2. Number dos. Number dos. Yes, sir. Alright, let's do this one. And this time I won't forget. There it is. La Mancha Land. Ooh, caution, caution. Unstable something, probably. Dang. I'm EP. Even with coffee, I'm EP. Today will probably be a shorter stream, since I'm EP like that. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Fatality. Coffee's good. Fucking up those bowls. I've got bowls of steel. That looks good. Let's go. Dude, her umbrella is so cool. Characters with umbrella are always cool. They're so badass.
당연한 결과죠. 저는
Aha!
받았으니까.
Decay Impulse 3. Let's do it, baby. Okay, let's go. She's having a little bit of a melt. Let's go with this and this. Power counter. Get him, Don Quixote! Arcs. Ha! Say! Wave 2, fight! The crude wreck bot. Look at all those robots. So many robots here. Holy crap. Struggling. Domination. Go on. Why is Umbrella so... Her dress is so... Oh, dude, I gotta stop looking at that skin. I'm losing my mind. It's too pretty. Look at those animation, dude. That umbrella with the blood spikes on the top. So good. They're gripping! Get grip, baby! Damn! Oh boy. Oh boy. He did it! The bad lad! Ow. 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 Okay. Oh! 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 Yo, that attack string is so badass. Alright. Finish him! Oh, you know what's gonna happen? We have a temple, chat. We have a massive temple. Yeah, I'm pulling on that banner. I don't care. I'm trying. Then after that, I swear I'll be doing the good thing where I only save and only pull when it's like the Walpurgis or whatever. Like a good kitty I should be. Yay! We have enough. Alright, extract. Chat, it's you are... Because I'm streaming, you guys are here. You're the good beans. And you're giving me the streamer luck, okay? So let's use that streamer luck for the greater good. Alright, let me see. I'm absorbing it. Delicious streamer luck.
Let's see characters.
Wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's go get it. Oh, it used some paid ones. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, it's golden. Is it always golden? Probably. This one is yellow. Oh, I think this means this is a 3-star. Oh, streamer luck is happening. So we got 2. Does that mean this one I already have it? Like this one we don't care, right? If it's like a red but like a all pale, I think it might mean I already have it. Let's find out. It's fucking Ricardo again. How do I keep getting this fucking announcer, man? And it gives me a big bag of threads, I guess. Oh, I already had it. Okay. 3-star, come on. No, it's not the one on banner. Ah! Oh, look at her! She's so cute. It's the Ham Ham Pang Pang. Liu Association. Oh shit, so she's like another burn character. I think she's my 5th Liu Association character at this point. So she might be good for burn stuff, right? I mean, most likely. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually pretty happy about this one. Yay, pretty nice. Hey, thank you, Streamer Luck. Thank you for having my back. Let's have a look. Yeah, inflict burn, classic. Burn, burn. If the target has 6+ burn count, apply 3 burn to 2 target with no burn or with the least burn count. Okay, okay. A counter that inflicts 1 burn, that's good. Skill 3. If the target has 6+ burn and burn count, deal plus 30% more damage. Inflict 1 burn, 1 burn, 2 burn. Inflict wrath affinity damage equal to half of burn potency on target, max 20. Reduce target's burn count by 2. This is pretty good. What are the passives? Deal plus 5% more damage for every 6 burn potency on target, max 16%. Combat start, if all enemies have 6+ burn potency, apply 1 wrath damage up to highest wrath A resonance. Allies in deployment order in focused encounters. In deployment order, okay. In focused encounters, the above activates when all enemy parts have 6+ burn potency. Okay. Passionate Cheer. If one ally with the least SP deals plus 5% pierce damage for every 6 burn potency on target on hit, max 15%. Okay. And she does bonking damage and piercing damage here, and this one is piercing damage as well. And then obviously this Rodia is great for new players, very easy to use and very strong. Yeah, and I've been lucky. I've had multiple Liu Association characters, so this is great. And obviously here, when you level up, this is gonna be applying. If target has 3+ burn, coin power +1, which is gonna be great. That's just a full new effect here on this one. If target has 6+ burn, coin power increase. Then we're gonna get the first effect. I'm probably gonna uptie it. I'm not doing that right now, but I will do that. So that is very, very cool. I'm very happy with this. Because I've got Liu Association. I do have his Liu Association. So at this point, I have actually a full Liu Association team if I want. Well, actually not full. It depends on the game mode. In Dream Mirror, I only have 5 characters, so I'll be missing still 1. But that's still a good amount. Liu here. I got to have Liu here. I do have Liu Association here. I do have Liu Association here. And then, obviously, I mean, this one technically does do some fire with the one we shall grip. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I can do some burn stuff. That's nice. I like that. Cool beans. Alright! Yeah, I'm satisfied with this pool. Let me see. Phrase. Stop fasting and just accept it. Hey, Fade and Grey, thank you so much for the follow. Stop resisting and just accept it. Fair enough. And I will say, she's fucking adorable. Look at that. What is she even eating, actually? Is that chicken skewers? Like, I don't know what she's eating. It looks like fried tofu, maybe, but I'm not sure. Either way, I really enjoy it. Alright, let's continue driving. I have enough stamina for one more. Dante's Notes. Oh, cool. Inferno, the Unchanging. Reclaiming. Okay, we have story time. Attention everyone, reinforcements have arrived. Who are those people? For sure, who could this be, Shren? Made new friends other than me. The fixers from Rose Spanner Workshop, the ones we're working with for the current project. They visited here several times already, you really should be familiar by now. Oh shit, look at this person! Pleasure to meet you, I'm Nico, representative of Rose Spanner Workshop. Ah! The enemy's face is clouded over the unexpected arrival of reinforcement. Boring. Let's head back. What? Sure, we'll leave. Would you look at that? Our auras made them flee out of terror. Thanks, Trene. This made me seriously consider the possibility that your department might be picked as the best next year for the first time. Shame about your precious trophies being destroyed, huh? Miss Shrene, pardon me for suspecting, but you did not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing reinforcement, did you? I don't mind losing them, as long as the photo is fine. The damage to the left is pretty severe now that I'm seeing it firsthand. It could have gotten all the researchers killed if things went wrong. Indeed, which is why we must eliminate them and reclaim the facility they've occupied as soon as possible. Why, then, does K-Corp not provide assistance? Clearly it's because they don't want the general public to know that such a thing happened in the nest. Don't you think? Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense indeed, yes sir, yes sir. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, sorry, I got out. There we go. Yeah, that would make sense. While I may concede on that matter as innocent feathers were involved, this concerned researchers in a laboratory directly affiliated with the wing. It's evidence that they wanted to remain discreet that much, don't you think? Anyway, I ought to bring a generous supply of regeneration ampoules for you all to use. That should be a good time to depart, right? We aren't going on a picnic, Donghang. You're gonna be okay. No problem. Seeing you in battle made me all the more reassured about accompanying you. Just so you know, the technology our manager Dante uses is on a different level compared to K-Corp's ampoules. Rather than regenerate, it restores. Therefore, observing it won't provide much insight that can be applied to K-Corp's singularity or regeneration ampoules. Restoration, not healing. No way! Is it trying to copy Dante's ability like what that shady body Santa chicken guy tried with his rival? I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm not the kind of person to cram down food that I know I can't digest. It has to be common practice for someone like you to send capable underlings to do the fighting for you, and yet you insist on being on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal? No, it's that I left a number of things I couldn't take with me in time. Like the photo commemorating my third consecutive year of winning the Excellence Award, the plaque of appreciation from K-Corp, the photo taken to celebrate my life's expansion, and what was there, Samjo? Classified documents concerning the research, sir. Oh, right, those pesky little things. So it's more than you want to gain back the medals you had. Oh, right, that too. You really did just barely manage to escape there, huh? Hey, Finn, thank you for the bread. I appreciate it. Brabbed. I guarantee you that Nerd Dongrang has never sung a feast in his life. He's too carefree. At least bring some fixers like me. Is your department going as well, Miss Shren? I don't see how you could benefit from the success of this operation. 3 of my co-workers died in the last attack. I've lost too much to care about interest and benefits. Miss Shren. In that case, will I be correct to assume that the payment for the fixers will be handled by your department? Ugh, you just can't stop being such an irritating bunch. The Lobotomy Corp branch we must reclaim isn't too far from here. Let's head there together. I was hoping I could get a ride on your bus. What a shame. I'll secure you an opportunity next time. Let's get moving for now. Yeah, next time. If you don't die. Huh? Who do you think you are to decide that? This mission felt particularly tumultuous. And then, you see, I bet a cheap sudden declare like this. All in. Ugh. I wanna stop hearing it. It's giving me nausea. There is nothing like a headshake poker at Jacob casinos. Those people who sit at the slot machines all day long. They're all morons. Or you made something up with the machines. This is something I haven't told anyone else, you see. On, I gotta explain in more detail. Things are lively this time around. DLI. She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. Oh, DLI, don't like it, fair enough. I whispered back to him saying, I know. Fair enough. Is that the end of first part? No, there's still more. Shit. Alright, let's keep going. Age of Humanity T. Let's do it. Since we're changing location, I thought there was like a... Les potats. Support. Manchalan, yes please. To battle, arigato. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived. Only in tranquility can art bloom in its full grace. There's always gonna be a snobby jerk on any team. I must agree, I can't believe they're here to handle a request or hang out. They loosen up too easily. It is one fortunate thing, however, it's that we won't encounter any abnormalities here. Why doesn't this person keep talking to me? Why does this person keep talking to me? To tell you the truth, the first encounter with abnormalities was a series of shocking revelations. It was hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from the human subconscious. I believe that so widespread and standard... what was it again? Right, the age of humanity is coming to an end. Now is the age of the superior minds. Not too many have realized this with their hearts yet. What an age of humanity! You have no idea how glad I was to have you on board. Some one-sided conversation it was, much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Shh, I hear some movement. I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Fair enough. Fighto! 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 Wave 1. Fight. Here. Boop, beep, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, bop. Tired! It's already 10 PM? Oh my god, this is what happened when I start streaming so late. Alright, let's see. It's 9 PM for me here. Yo, fair enough. 9 PM? Are you British? Are you from the BTS? No, BST. The British Standard Time. Sorry. The British Standard Time is crazy. +10 speed? Where's my speed? Where's my speed? I need more speed. Hello? I need more speed. Hello? Jay truly do be a literal mad lad. Wait, is there another place? Maybe Portugal? Is Portugal in BST? I am, and I mentioned it before, Kitty. Listen, you think I can remember stuff like that? I'm a stupid nerd. I can't remember things. Blood Feast? That's so cool. I like Blood Feast. My brain is so small. So small. A British. Hello, Mr. J. Hello. You gotta teach me... Wait. Do you have a British accent? Can you teach me your British accent? I don't see any terrorists. Relax. I've brought plenty of regeneration ampoules so those murder machines can rampage all they want. An ominous noise buzzed from the stopped machines. Alright, oh, you hear me? I got pretty mad thinking you might have thought we ran out, so I'm sending you a message verbally. It's British and Welsh. I'm about to tell you something real important, so listen up. Pause to rouse tension. Good. Is that you're a bunch of worthless worms? Yeah, I was right, you're just worms. Give me a break. I was all used for this load of nonsense. Gregor approached the speakers with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor? After playing the voice, the machine suddenly started to heat up and inflate.
The machine is heating the natural degrees. It's competent expandings.
Oh my, it really is.
That's a telltale sign of an imminent explosion.
Indeed, that means... Wait a moment! Get away from the damn machine! Heathcliff kicked Gregor away from the machine.
They must have used what little time they had to place traps like this. The dedication is admirable. I'm raring to see the mastermind behind this.
All researchers like that. It really doesn't feel like the time for admirations.
Such is our fate.
Fighto! Fighto! No, wait, we just finished the Fighto. We finished the Fighto! Yes, sir! Ta-da! Damage contributed. Wow! Alright. Good shit. And we are out of stamina, boys and girls. I mean, I technically have this, but I'm not going to use it right now. Oh shit, look at all those things we got. Woo. We can buy things. So, what's the difference between those two? Just this one as an effect and those one don't? Is there any point in getting the one with the effect and the one without the effect? Because this seems, I feel like I'm just buying the same thing twice. Oh shit, let's do that. Let me get 10 here so we can do a 10 pool. Well, I'll get all of them to be honest. And then we do another 10 pool. And then I'm gonna buy some M pools. Hey, get it? M pools, 10 pools. Yes, sir. Alright. Extract. 10 pools, baby, let's go! Let's go! Are you ready for this? Give me that sweet, sweet streamer luck. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fuck! Disgusting shit! It's not even a new one! It's just another Liu association! Fuck! Where's my streamer luck, you guys? Boo! Incredibly disappointed. Boo! It's fine. Sometimes it do be like that. Alright, let me see what we have here. Consumables. Look at that. So 50. It's 1 to 3. So I would say that on average it should be 2, right? Surely. So I should have at least 100. There it is. Slightly more. That's good. So I've got a lot of those ampoules. Ampoules? Ampoule? Ampoule? Ego shards, basic. What is that? Raise an identity level to 50. I got 2 of those. 2 pools, XP, potat. Used for uptying and thread spinning. Thread spinning? Oh no, it's the other way around. You take the shards and you make thread out of it. Look at that, I'm at 211 for our Queen and Savior Don Quixote. I'm definitely gonna try to get the manager first. I want this one so fucking bad. She's so cool like this. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god, fucking absolute queen, dude. And then I want the Princess of Manchaland. Those are my 2 goals. And then, I don't know, we'll fucking figure it out eventually. Okay, guys! Thank you for joining me today. I know it was a short stream. I apologize for that. I hope it was still enjoyable. That fucking April's Fool little story was fucking funny. I loved it. And I hope you did too. Anyway, lots of love to you guys. Do take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all very soon. I'm gonna raid you off to Kate. I'm assuming she's doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know actually, but probably. I think she is. She's still doing her special Donathon. On that, in the Donathon note, I think I'll try to find a special time to do a Donathon as well, because why not? I did say I would do one this year, and I've been slacking. I've been super busy. So yeah, go say hi. Go say hi. Go give some love. Yeah, I'll see you super soon, which is gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah.